Hey Aries, welcome to your February 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading here for the last week of February, from February 26th until March 3rd. And after I do these weeklies, I will jump straight into the March monthlies. So let's go ahead and begin here, Aries, and let's just go ahead and jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. Also click the notification bell. You'll be notified whenever I go live or when I upload videos. But let's take a look here, Aries. Let's see what we're doing here. What's going on with Aries? Let's see. I'm liking your current energy right now. Also, too, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below. Readings are still on sale. So that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my website, and then you could just purchase a reading. All the details will be there for you as well. Let's see. Aries, what is going on here? I don't know why the camera is lagging, but it's all right. Let's see what's going on, Aries. This card has been haunting the readings. This card says the wall obstacles. I've been pulling this card non-stop, so I don't think it's just you that's going through possible obstacles here, Aries. I think it's like majority of the collective. Everybody is kind of dealing with their own wall that's in the way. But it's interesting though. I kind of feel like with this Chariot, Justice card, and the Ace of Wands, I have no idea why this camera is lagging behind, but you can still see the spread. I feel like things are actually starting to balance out here. Like things are starting to come back into alignment or come back into balance. I feel like there were obstacles before. This Chariot card is when usually there is an obstacle, especially for wanting to triumph and succeed when it comes to like our business or our career, or just even any personal goals that we have. It can also be like moving and relocating. It can deal with all of those things, but it's just a drive forward. It's the willpower to move forward in your life, to take control and to go after your own goals. So I feel as if with the Justice card here, that things are starting to balance themselves out. I think things were unbalanced before, but it's like things are starting to balance themselves back out. Maybe there's a little bit of obstacles, but not as much as resistance, I feel, as you once felt. You pulled the Ace of Wands here as well. So yeah, it's like there's something here that's kind of putting a pep in your step here. That's kind of giving you the motivation and the inspiration, or giving you the energy you need here to keep pushing forward. I like this. It's interesting. Something that I'm seeing here in your challenge, and just bear with me real quick, Aries. I'm just going to reset this so that way you guys can see this spread. But I am seeing in your challenge, some of you may kind of want more like support from others. It's like you're trying to find the right relationships, the right community, the right groups, the right network of people here with this Three of Cups that can support you with the Strength card and help you, especially like if you run a business, for instance. And I'm not just addressing everybody that runs businesses. You can even also have your own career as well, or your own thing that you're doing at this time. And we'll get to the personal stuff as well, I'm seeing here in the read. But I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is like work and wanting to improve things, and it also just deals with like your workload. Like for some of you, it's like maybe there's a heavy workload that you've experienced lately, and maybe it's just been too much and too overwhelming a little bit. So I feel like your challenge is like you're trying to balance things out, with the Justice card being here to the Three of Cups and to the Two of Pentacles, which I do see here in the future, like things coming back into balance with the Two of Pentacles. It's like you're learning that dance of balance here. And also too with the Empress, something looks like it's going to become fruitful here. But yeah, I'm picking up in your challenge, it's almost as if you kind of, I feel like you're looking for the right people, right? Or you're looking for people to help you, or you're maybe even overwhelmed because it's like you can't get to everybody's needs, or you can't attend to everybody's needs or everybody's problems. So I feel like it's like you're putting yourself first here with this Chariot, because that's the only way to really rebalance the scales in your life. You have this Aquarius card, it says collaborate. Yeah, Aquarius does deal with like service, the loyalty of service, the dedication of service to the collective or to your friends or to your community. So I feel like that's something that you're trying to It's almost as if I'm kind of like seeing a circuit board and like a circuit board blue. So it's like you're just kind of trying to reconnect everything here and bring everything back into alignment. If I'm talking weird, it's because I have a sore throat. I'm not sick, so please don't give me all the remedies and diagnose me and all this other stuff. It's just probably allergies or acid reflux that I had the other day. It was like really bad. Like my throat felt like it was on fire. Like, you pulled this snake card. It says shedding. I think you're shedding your skin here. You're becoming a new person here as well. I think you've gone through quite the challenge and the resistance, and it kind of made you have to like evolve. So with this Queen of Wands here, I see you being happy in the future, looking forward to the future, being more optimistic. Things are in balance, and I feel like also with the Empress here, it's like even your work is becoming fruitful. There could be an increase in money, increase in resources, but I just feel like you're overall kind of going through your own kind of glow up here. Especially if you've been trying to like improve your looks or like, I don't know, maybe improve your fitness or whatnot. I feel like there's going to be, you'll start to kind of, you'll see your results here. Interesting, let's keep going here. You pulled the stars in the sky. It says limitless possibility. Or limitless possibility here. It's interesting because the Chariot does point to that. It's like anything and everything is possible. It's just like how much are you willing to dedicate yourself to your own journey? You pulled this first house card. It says the arrival here. This is what I feel like you're trying to bring back into balance. The first house deals with the self, right? The seventh house deals with the relationships, partnerships, and it deals with others. And so I feel like you're trying to put yourself first here, and you're trying to figure out the right balance here when it comes to like your friendships, your community, work, career. It's like you're just trying to bring all these things into balance here, and you're trying to find like what are the right pieces that fit in your life. You pulled this cave card. It says initiation here. And it's interesting because what this represents is like, it's initiation, right? So an initiation can be really anything that like challenges you or like pushes you to address like an obstacle that you're experiencing before. Maybe it's something that you never dealt with before. Maybe it's something that you haven't felt or experienced in a long time. But I feel like whatever this initiation is like you're ready for. And it's interesting because it's like I see you kind of being really involved in the world, right? Community, relationships. But I first think it was like you had to recalibrate your own stuff first before you could even do that. Let's clarify this Chariot for Aries, please. Very interesting, Aries. Where are you going with this? What's this? What is this on the horizon here? You pulled the Ten of Swords. It's very interesting. I want you to see the contrast of these cards. This is how crazy the tarot connects. Like Ten of Swords is like everything that you were doing before didn't work, and it came to the end of the road, and you realize, okay, like I'm gonna have to switch things up in my environment. I'm gonna have to switch the way I think. I'm gonna have to innovate, and I'm gonna have to adapt and overcome whatever this is by changing and being inventive. And it's interesting, you see all the yellow in the back of the sky. That represents the new horizons that you have to explore. And that's exactly what you're doing. As you can see with the Chariot, all this yellow is like the horizons, the new horizons that you're exploring. Going beyond like your own limitation and boundaries. Clarify the Justice card. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there was definitely disappointment in the past. I almost feel like some of you could have felt like very aggravated or angry or just it's any type of emotion that's like you're trying to defy. So anger, grief, sadness, depression, disappointment. But I think things are finally coming more into tune here, more into balance. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands here. This is you, I feel, taking the initiative in your life at this time. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles for Aries and the challenge. You pulled the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like work has been quite draining. The routine, it's almost like your routine needed to switch, and you're still making these improvements with your routine when it comes to work or just the things that you do on a day-to-day basis. With the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Let's see. Clarify this Three of Cups. Page of Pentacles here in the challenge. It's almost as if what I'm picking up is like you're having to attend your own needs and you can't really like give as much to others here because it's like you're trying to recalibrate your own stuff in your own life and figure out your own things here. Clarify the Strength card. You have the King of Cups here, but it's like you're very loyal and devoted to everything that you do. And so I'm picking up that it's almost as if it's like you've had to pull back your energy, right? I think you've had to pull back your energy in regards to how much you were giving or over giving to situations here. I'm also seeing though for some of you, it's like you really want to be a part of the world. You're really trying to figure out what your mission and your purpose is because you want to be, you want to contribute. And so I feel like you're trying to find something that's of a higher nature that you want to devote yourself to fully. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the future. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so there's good changes, positive changes. I also feel like you have good luck on your side in the future. And I just think the wheel's turning. Like, the wheel's turning. I think you were down below on the wheel, but now you're coming up on top of the wheel. So things are shifting here. Clarify this Two of Pentacles. What are you working toward? I think there's a lot that you're working on and working toward with this Nine of Swords. It could even feel overwhelming, but I feel like you're not letting your mind stress you out. You're not letting yourself become, you're not letting yourself suffer from analysis paralysis. I feel like you're realizing like you just have to keep doing what it is that you're doing to bring things more into alignment and more into balance here. Clarify this Empress, Four of Swords. I see you being able to relax too and also be able to enjoy like your hard work. And I'm also seeing you just being able to enjoy things more in general. I'm picking up, like I see like kind of you Aries going out and like being more social too as well. It's interesting. I feel like you're working towards something and it's becoming fruitful. And like I feel like you're feeling the radiance, like you're feeling your own radiance, like your own sense of accomplishment. Pull the Four of Swords again, pull the Three of Pentacles here. This looks good. I feel like even when it comes to your social life and your relationships, things feel balanced, things feel like they're growing and expanding. Three of Pentacles, you're still accomplishing your task here. And being able to achieve like what you say you're going to do. So I see you being still disciplined when it comes to your work and stuff. And you have the World card with the Three of Pentacles, which represents accomplishment. So there's something here that I feel like you're accomplishing or putting together. And it's interesting, like, because it's like you're done with it, and then it's like you're taking the time to reflect or taking the time to just see what you want to do next here. But even with the Empress to the World card, this is a very strong indication that the fruits are very close to being manifested with your work. You pull this Heart, Home, Compassion. I think you've had to come back to yourself, like I said. And kind of maybe put your own needs first. Pull this Midhaven, Pinnacle. Yeah, and I'm also seeing, because it's like you're coming back to yourself, it's like you kind of have a more clear picture and a sense of direction when it comes to like what you want to accomplish with your life, when it comes to career, when it comes to your own personal endeavors. It's like you're back on your mission. That's what it seems. Pull the Sun card. It says faith here. So I think it all pays off here. I think you just had to kind of recalibrate your energies and overcome certain obstacles. But I think things are coming back into balance here. I feel like I need to pull you one more card, Aries. You pull this Dust Devil card. It says moving out of stagnation. Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups together can be like a stagnant energy, right? It could be to where we're dwelling on something here because something has ended, or just because of the experience itself was unpleasant. But I feel like you're quick, like you noticed that quickly and started to move out of stagnation here. So that's what I got for you, Aries, in your weekly reading. It looks like things are turning the corner here. So I appreciate you all. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. They are on sale again. Also too, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification button bell as well. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, Aries, I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.